What is up, Overlanding Allegiance? Here we are back in the garage after a great weekend. We got out of the heat this weekend. We went up to Coyote Flats a second time and then to Funnel Lake. We had a great time. Hope you enjoy the video. If you like, go ahead and like, subscribe, and hit the bell for all the next videos. Thanks for coming out and watching these and enjoying our adventures with us. We hope to bring you many more to come. Stay tuned. All right, Overlanding Allegiance, good morning. We left yesterday, which was Friday the 13th, and got up here to Funnel Lake, which if you go back a couple videos, we made it here in the snow and did not stay. We camped here last night. It was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful night. No wind. I think it got down to like 58 degrees. It's 100 down in Bishop. So yeah, this is the place to be. And in the shade, it's probably still in the 60s. Out there in the sun, it's in the 70s already. Probably gets up into the 80s up here. We're definitely going to go into Mammoth today. It's kind of washed out back there. Hang on. There you go. Going to go down the Bishop side out of Coyote Flats like we did last time. We came up that side this time instead of trying the most difficult route. So yeah, we're going to go down the Bishop side today and head into Mammoth, see if we can find a camping spot in Mammoth. I'm a little worried about that because this place, there's people all around the lake. I can show you. It's not like overly crowded. But people are spending their last couple weekends before all the kids are in school camping, I think. And so hopefully we find a place down in Mammoth. But it's only 9 o'clock in the morning. I made some breakfast already. So yeah, we'll see what we find in Mammoth, the Mammoth area. Mammoth Lakes maybe. Or I think it's Buttermilk Trail. Thank you, 395 Junkie. Watched your video on that area, so we'll be looking in that area today. And we'll take some video. We took some video on the way up. A little flexy, but not really. Just a lot of rocks. It is rocky when you come down into this area. This valley that this lake is in is all rock. So it's just a bumpy ride. But gorgeous. So we'll take some video on the way out. We'll take some video in Mammoth, and we'll see you guys in a little bit. Down off the mountain, clearing up. This one should be close enough to done. Switch it around here and then I'll tell you guys what I use to air up our tires. So by air, we started with the same brand, but it was too small for 35s and up to 40s, so I bought the next step up version of the Air pump. and it connects to the battery. You have to put the connection to the battery, leave the engine running. It's a little warm out here today. It's, I think, 92 in Bishop. It's beautiful up on the mountain. We came down out of Coyote Flats and we're going to go up into Mammoth. But back to the topic at hand. Reinflation. Obviously, got to do it before you hit the paved roads. And the Viair worked really well. We just had too small of a version. I cannot remember the version that we had or the specific one we have now. It was just an Amazon purchase. And this one is rated for 35s to, I think as large as 40-inch tires. It's not a hard mount. You know, it takes a little bit of work. You gotta get out, you gotta stretch the hose around. It gets really hot, especially in this weather. So I think I didn't time it this time, but I can get it, all 4 tires inflated probably in about 8 to 10 minutes. Problem is you gotta let the thing cool off before you package it and put it back in your Jeep for at least another 5 to 10, which is a bummer. Because, you know, 8 to 10 is not horrible for airing up, but then another 5 to 10 to cool it off, to put it in its case. I mean, the thing is blazing hot, like melt the case hot, so you gotta let it cool off. But anyway, that's us airing back up. We're heading for Mammoth next. We'll see you in Mammoth. Night 2, back at the lake, cooking up some more and some steaks. Beep beep.
Honk honk. See more wildlife.
Can you do some sideways video of that?
Of the whole thing?
No, just the cows.
Yeah.
As we go by.
Oh, video?
Yeah, please. Watch out, you're gonna get yourself in the mirror back there.
Good morning. We're gonna make some good steaks one day.
This old Willie's cheap. Well, it's not quite a Willie's, but and they got that thing all souped up to get their boat wherever they want it to go. Alright, Overlanding Allegiance. It's Sunday the 15th of August, and we just got down out of Coyote Flats and camping at Funnel Lake last night. We actually did 2 nights there, and we're heading down the 395 to go home. So hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell if you want to see more, and we'll see you in the next video. The smoke along the 395 is horrible today. There's 4 fires in the Inyo County area, just blowing smoke all over the place, which is a good reminder. In fact, we had 2 people around the lake on Friday night. We weren't one of them, by the way. Have wood-burning fires. And about 10 o'clock in the morning, the Rangers showed up on their quads and gave them tickets with hefty fines, I'm sure. Because there's no wood-burning fires right now allowed. You can have the gas fires, they're controllable, and you shut them off. So just keep that in mind when you go out. These forest fires are all over the place. The smoke is horrible. Just remember to be safe, and those Rangers, they'll get you. Oh, and one more thing, if you're driving on the 395, don't speed. CHP's on it out here.